Jaya Damodara Kunja Vihari Gopijana Pallava Girivardhari Gopijana Pallava Girivardhari Yasoda Nandana Braja Janarandana Yasoda Nandana Braja Janarandana Yamuna Dhira Vanachari Yamuna Dhira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Janavara Girivardhari Gopi Janavara Yasoda Nandana Braja Janarandana Yasoda Nandana Braja Janarandana Yamuna Dhira Vanachari Yamuna Dhira Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, oh Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Jayam Vishnu Paramahamsa Padiva Jagacharya. Astottara Sutta Sri Srimati Divine Grace ISKCON Pondacharya. Jagadguru Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahamsa Padiva Jagacharya Astutarasata Sisamadi Divine Grace Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada ki Ananta Kodi Vaishnava Vrinda ki Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki प्रेम को श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता अगाधर शिवसारी गौर भक्तवृंद की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपाल गोपीनाथ श्याम को राधा कुंड गिरी गोवर्धन की वृंदावन धाम की मथुरा धाम की नवद्वीप मणिपुर धाम की जगन्नाथ पुरी धाम की जमुना माई की जय, गंजेश माई की जय, तुलसी देवी की जय, भक्ति देवी की जय, समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय, निताई गौर all glorious assembled devotees, all glorious assembled devotees, all glorious assembled devotees. O glorious His Holiness Bhakti Chari Swami Maharaj ki Hare Krishna. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pritai Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Trita Shamadi Namaste Krishna Padaya Parashita Manisi Gaura Karuna Shakti Bhakti Trita Dinamine. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Jnanatirmirandasya Jnanandana Sarvaya Chakshu Nityanjena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhistam Sapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Gurun Sri Taparakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavamsa Sri Rupam Sugrajatam Sahagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padam Sahaganu Lalita Sri Visuddham Pitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopisai Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Taptakanchana Gourangi Radhi Vrindavanishwari Prisabha Sati Devi Pranamami Haji Priya Vanchakalpatarubhyascha kripa sandhya cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Srimad Bhagavad Gita Cities ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Hare Krishna. Reading from Srimad Bhagavad Gita Cities, Chapter 9, the most confidential knowledge, text number 3. Ashradatana Purusha Dharmashasha Parantapa Aprapyamam Nivaratante Marit मृत्यु संसार वर्त्मनि अश्रद्धधना पुरुषा धर्मस्याश परन्तपा अप्राप्य मम निवर्तन्ते मृत्यु संसार वर्त्मनि अश्रद्धधना पुरुषा धर्मस्य परन्तपा अप्राप्य मम निवर्तन्ते मृत्यु संसार वर्त्मनि अश्रद्धधना पुरुषा धर्मस्य परन्तपा अप्राप्य मम निवर्तन्ते मृत्यु संसार वर्त्मनि अश्रद्धधना पुरुषा धर्मस्य परन्तपा अप्राप्य मम निवर्तन्ते मृत्यु संसार वर्त्मनि अश्रद्धधना पुरुषा धर्मस्य परन्तपा अप्राप्य मम निवर्तन्ते मृत्यु संसार वर्त्मनि अश्रद्धधान पुरुषः धर्मस्य परन्तपा अप्राप्य मम निवर्तन्ते मृत्यु संसार वर्त्मनि अश्रद्धधना पुरुषा धर्मस्य परन्तपा प्राप्य मम निवर्तन्ते मृत्यु अश्रद्धधान पुरुषा धर्मस्य परन्तपा प्राप्य मम निवर्तन्ते मृत्यु संसार वर्त्मनि माताजी अश्रद्धधना पुरुषा धर्मस्य परन्तपा प्राप्य मम निवर्तन्ते मृत्यु संसार वर्त्मनि अश्रद्धधना पुरुषा धर्मस्य परन्तपा प्राप्य मम निवर्तन्ते मृत्यु संसार वर्त्मनि अश्रद्धधना पुरुषा धर्मस्य परन्तपा अप्राप्य मम निवर्तन्ते मृत्यु संसार वर्त्मनि अश्रद्धधना पुरुषा धर्मस्य परन्तपा अप्राप्य मम निवर्तन्ते मृत्यु संसार वर्त्मनि अश्रद्धधना पुरुषा धर्मस्य परन्तपा अप्राप्य मम निवर्तन्ते मृत्यु संसार वर्त्मनि अश्रद्धधना पुरुषा Shesha Parantapa Aprapyamam Nivaratante Mrityu Samsara Varmani Ashradana. Those who are faithless. Purushaha. Such persons. Dharmasya. Towards the process of religion. Asya. This. Parantapa. O killer of the enemies. Aprapya. Without obtaining. Mam. Me. Nivaratante. Come back. Mrityu. Of death. Samsara. Immaterial existence. Vartmani. On the path. Translation and purport by the Divine Grace. Bhakti Swami Srila Prabhupada. Those who are not faithful in this devotional service cannot attain me, O conqueror of enemies. Therefore, they return to the path of birth and death in this material world. Please repeat. Those who are not faithful in this devotional service cannot attain me, O conqueror of enemies. Therefore, they return to the path of birth and death in this material world. Purport: the faithless cannot accomplish this process of devotional service. That is the purport of this verse. Faith is created by association with devotees. Unfortunate people, even after hearing all the evidence of Vedic literature from great personalities, still have no faith in God. They are hesitant and cannot stay fixed in a devotional service of the Lord. Thus, faith is a most important factor for progress in Krishna consciousness. In the Chaitanya Charitamrita it is said that faith is the complete conviction that simply by serving the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna one can achieve all perfection. That is called real faith, as stated in Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 4, Chapter 31, verse 14. Tata Teru Mula Nise Chanena Tripyanti Tad Skanda Bujo Pasaka Prano Paharancha Chatindriyanam Tataiva Sarvarahanam Achyutya. By giving water to the root of a tree, one satisfies its branches, twigs, and leaves. By supplying food to the stomach, one satisfies all the senses of the body. Similarly, by engaging in the transcendental service of the Supreme Lord, one automatically satisfies all the demigods and all other living entities. Therefore, after reading Bhagavad Gita, one should promptly come to the conclusion of Bhagavad Gita. One should give up all other engagement and adopt the service of the Supreme Lord Krishna, the personality of Godhead. If one is convinced of this philosophy of life, that is faith. Now, the development of that faith is a process of Krishna consciousness. There are three divisions of Krishna conscious men. In the third class are those who have no faith. Even if they are officially engaged in devotional service, they cannot achieve the highest professional stage. Most probably, they will sleep after some time. They may become engaged, but because they haven't a complete conviction and faith, it is very difficult for them to continue in Krishna consciousness. We have practical experience in discharging our missionary activity. That some people come and apply themselves to Krishna consciousness with some hidden motive. And as soon as they are economically little well situated, they give up this process and take to their old ways again. It is only by faith that one can advance in Krishna consciousness. As far as the development of faith is concerned, one who is well versed in the literatures of devotional service and has attained the stage of fame, faith is called a first class person in Krishna consciousness. And in the second class are those who are not very advanced in understanding the devotional scriptures, but who automatically have firm faith that Krishna Bhakti or service to Krishna is the best course, and so in good faith have taken it up. Thus, they are superior to the third class, who have neither perfect knowledge of the scriptures nor good faith, but their by association and simplicity are trying to follow. The third class person in Krishna consciousness may fall down, but when one is in the second class, he does not fall down. And for the first class person in Krishna consciousness, there is no chance of falling down. One in the first class will surely make progress and achieve the result at the end. As for the third class person in Krishna consciousness is concerned, although he has faith in the conviction that devotional service to Krishna is very good, he has not yet gained adequate knowledge of Krishna through the scriptures like Srimad Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita. Sometimes these third class persons in Krishna consciousness have some tendency towards karma yoga and jnana yoga, and sometimes they are disturbed. But as soon as the infection of karma yoga or jnana yoga is vanquished, they become second class or first class persons in Krishna consciousness. Faith in Krishna is also divided into three stages and described in Srimad Bhagavatam. First class attachment, second class attachment, and third class attachment are also explained in Srimad Bhagavatam in the 11th canto. Those who have no faith, even after hearing about Krishna and the excellence of devotional service, who think that it is simply eulogy, find the path very difficult, even if they are supposedly engaged in devotional service. For them, there is very little hope of gaining perfection. Thus, faith is very important in the discharge of devotional service. Ashradadana Purusha Dharma Shasha Parantapa Aprahapya Mum Dibaratanti Mrityu Samsara Varatmani. Ashradadana Ashradadana. No faith. There's no faith in Krishna. What is the situation for not having faith in Krishna? Mrityu samsara varmani. One word, rotate. Samsara means a circle. A circle. A circle that goes from, keep rotating. In Namishara you have a place called Chakratirtha. Chakratirtha, that is where Parvati's part of her body failed in this place. Parvati, her body, some part of her body failed in this place, in Naimisharanya. So the place became known as Chakratirtha because it is always going around. It is Lalita Kund, that's the original name, Lalita Kund. But because the keep revolving, it's a pond, but the water goes, the current goes down. If you enter there, you can't stand in one place. If you stand in one place, you have problem. Except you know how to swim. If you don't know how to swim, if you enter there, the water will take you around. You go in a circle. If you don't fall, you fall. And how difficult for those who don't know. You don't know. So that is samsara. But this one is not samsara. This Chakratirtha, it is called Chakratirtha because it's revolving always like 24 hours goes down like that. So this is different from samsara. This one purifies one. One enters there, it will put an end to our material resistance that keeps rotating. It puts an end to it. So it is called Chakratirtha. Very nice place to visit. Chakratirtha. Namisharana. Yeah, that place is there. But Bhagavad Gita is talking about those who have no faith. And this chakra, the wheel of time, it keeps on rotating. That means there is no going back to Godhead. That's what it means. This one is rotating us in a cycle of repetition of birth and death. So there's no stoppage. The only thing that can stop this repetition is devotional service to Krishna. And this devotional service to Krishna begins from faith. Devotional service to Krishna begins from faith. What is that? Adho Shraddha Tata Sadhu Sangha. Adho Shraddha. That is not Shraddha. Shraddha is given by spiritual master. Without spiritual master, there is no faith in anything. It is called Laukika Shraddha. Laukika Shraddha. Ordinary faith. Pliable. Is properly use the word pliable. Pliable is like a candle that you can put up with the hand. It is off. That is pliable faith. It's not faith. But it is the hooks that can drag one to the original faith. So it is called like a faith. It's the beginning of one developing faith. So that little belief, little belief brings one to meet a sadhu. It is a sadhu who will create the faith. When one comes to the sadhu sangha, real sadhu sangha will involve bhajan kriya. It's bhajan kriya. That is sadhu sangha. Without bhajan kriya, there is no sadhu sangha. Sadhu sangha, association with the sadhu, a self-realized soul. One whose heart is full of love for Krishna and full of compassion for living entities, who will help us to create the faith by engaging us in devotional activities. And he keeps monitoring to see that the followers are scientifically, systematically, and consciously falling very nicely. That is sadhu's business, falling. We saw this with His Holiness Bhakti Swami Maharaj. He has a vision, and the sadhu create the faith in the devotees by the quality of his own faith and the vision which he has to maintain the devotees' Krishna consciousness, to protect devotional pliable faith and build it to the original Shastriya Shraddha. Yes, you take us to that bona fide, scientific, and pure faith that those who have it, they said they can move the mountain with faith. That is faith. Papa said here that faith means what? Complete conviction. Complete conviction. That yes, if I follow Krishna consciousness, I will attain perfection. That is faith. That is full faith. Complete faith. And that faith is in three categories Prabhupada mentioned here. Yeah, before we go there, we're talking about His Holiness Bhakti Swami Maharaj. How did he do that? Most of our temples in ISKCON temples is constructed or established in such a way that you remain bigger with life. Our temples function on being a beggar. You constantly, like a prostitute, you constantly look for which customers coming. I can get money from which customer. So Hare Krishna devotees, when they look somebody come to a temple, you have money now. You have money. How much donation you give? How much donation this one can you give? So we relate with people that this is contamination in Krishna consciousness. This is heavy contamination. Our consciousness is not pure, and we're not developing Krishna consciousness, because Krishna consciousness means to see things in connection with Krishna, not in connection with money or the external function or external situation of living entities. We have to connect everything with Krishna. This is Krishna consciousness. A sadhu's business, he do that. So he does that by creating faith, by teaching us what is pure Krishna consciousness. But when we establish our situation based on the struggle to maintain, we are not going to make a serious Krishna consciousness. Serious Krishna consciousness will not be developed, because we are constantly scouting for who is going to take care of my stomach. not what is going to maintain my Krishna consciousness, what is going to help my Krishna consciousness, how to connect people with Krishna. We are looking at people on external level, not looking at people with spiritual level, on a spiritual level. His Holiness Bhakti Charu Maharaj established a temple in such a way that the temple does not remain a beggar. The temple is a self-sufficient temple that has something to give, both materially and spiritually. So in this way, there is a constant flow of material and spiritual facilities, both system, both situation is there. This is a bona fide leader who lead with perfect vision about what we have to offer people, not just what we need to get from people. Material world, that is our vision. But when we look at the things, when we look at a condition, when we look at something, what comes to the mind? The moment you look at anything, any object, what comes to the mind? When we look at something, what am I going to get from this? That's the consciousness of everybody. Everybody. We see things not for the person's benefit, we see things based on our own benefit. So the proper imperceptibly change that consciousness. Prabhupada gave us a book, is it not? So when you see a person, what do you think? What is that? We are not thinking of what I'm going to give, we're thinking of what to give the person. Proper change that consciousness, imperceptibly. Who sees it? Those who can see, this Bhakti Charu Maharaj can see that vision, they follow the sample, they follow the full path. This is Sato Brite, following the footsteps of Acharyas. They follow the footsteps of Acharyas. By organizing our system in such a way that when Prabhupada went to America and the Indians were telling him, Swamiji, this is America. You have to change this dress. Change this. Prabhupada said, you are a beggar. You came here as a beggar. So you can change, the situation can change you. I came here as a giver. So situation cannot, I'm going to change the situation. Change the situation. That is potency. That's the one who has vision. We have something to give. A beggar can be changed any moment because you depend on who is going to give you something. But one who has something to give, he does not depend on people. People depend on him because he has something to offer to people. Come, I'll give you something that you don't have. And the sadhus, they don't give us something that we want, they give us something that we need, which is not in the material world. Only a sadhu can do that. What do we need? We need Krishna, nothing else. Everything else we have. Everything else we have. No matter how poor a person may be, there's money in the pocket. Do you know? No matter how poor a person may be, there's money in the pocket. So that is not the problem. That's not what we need. Money is there. The quantity is a different thing, but there is money in the pocket. No matter how poor a person may be, there is a place for you to sleep. Either you live in the street or sleep in a house or in a mansion or whatever. There is a place you're going to sleep. Is it not? There's a place you're going to sleep in the night. So that is not what we need. What we need is Krishna, because one who has Krishna has everything. Because Krishna is everything. Krishna is everything. So the sadhus, they give us something which we need. They give us what we need. They give us Krishna. And we will be able to get Krishna from sadhus when we have faith in the sadhus. If you don't have faith, nothing will work. Nothing. Faith is necessary. Before we get up to that, example. Lord Shiva was traveling with his wife Parvati. We talked about Parvati before. We'll continue with Parvati. He is an important lady. It's an important personality. So they came upon a beggar who had been hanging in the street begging. And Parvati looked at the man and he told the husband, Prabhu, see how this man is suffering, help him. So she will look at him, turn his face away. So they went the way they were going. When they were coming back, the beggar was still hanging there begging. Again, Parvati said, Prabhu, please now, help this man. Release him from this situation. Let him have a better situation. So Lord Shiva stretched his hand to the beggar. He brought hand. Lord Shiva brought something there. He looked at it. Take. The man took it and became wealthy. This man still remained hanging there as a beggar. So Shiva said, you see him? I gave him not this, but he does not have faith in me. He doesn't have. You see, what is this? Take this useless thing. The man took it and became wealthy. He's still hanging there. Yeah, he has no faith. That is how dangerous faithlessness is. Very dangerous. Those who have no faith in chapter 4. Those who have no faith have no future. They have no life. Means what? You have no faith in a sadhu. Where are you going to go? Where will one go with no faith in a sadhu? Where will you go? The sadhu have the gate. Mahat Sibam Dharam Hobi Puktis. The sadhu have the gate of liberation. If you have no faith in them, where is the question of the way? Mritu Samsara Bhagmani. That is our future. There's a future for faithlessness. So Lord Shiva said, look at him. He will be here for this life. Who knows the next life? He will be here, hanging here because he has no faith. I gave him something that can take him out of this situation, but he gave it to somebody else. He will remain here. If you like, take him with you to the house. He will still be remain like this. He has no faith. He can't do anything wonderful in his life. He has no faith. We have no faith in the sadhu, we have no faith in Krishna, nothing will work. You see, all of us are sitting where we are sitting. All of us. We are sitting where we are sitting now because we have faith I'm not going to fall. Is it not? You don't have the faith, you will not sit here. You cannot eat if you don't have faith in the food. You cannot drink if you don't have faith that there is no poison inside. You cannot sleep in the house if you have no faith that your door is securely locked. You have the key with you. You cannot sleep there. You must sure the gate is open and the gate is closed. Okay. Okay. Security, okay. This one, okay. The key is okay. Then you can sleep there. You cannot sleep in a bed if you are not faithful. If you don't have faith that there is no bomb inside my bed. You cannot sleep there. Only when you have faith, you are fully convinced that this bed is water bed. I can sleep here. Then you can sleep there. One cannot move from even the step from where one is if we are not fully convinced that my next step is not on the solid ground. You cannot move. So everything is supported by faith. So without faith, we can't do anything. That is how powerful it is. Powerful, powerful. So there is need to have faith. And the sadhus have to create that faith for us by our association with them. And we have to accept what they're teaching us by faith. When we have faith in them, then they can pull us. They can pull us around, all out of material existence. We need the faith in them. So we saw that perfect arrangement by Swami Bhakti Maharaj, how he established a place for worshipping Krishna. Perfect. There is a protection that here the temple has the means to maintain itself, that the people don't have anxiety over, I'm going to maintain this big place, it's so expensive. People are coming, or close the gates so many people cannot come because I have no money to take. No, that does not exist. Open the gate very wide. Yes, so let people come in. We are capable of taking care of people. We take care of inside, take care of those who are coming. The sadhu has that vision and he perfectly arranged for that situation. Therefore, unto those who have unflinching faith in the spiritual master, they have faith in Krishna, then the scriptures are revealed, the process of devotion is revealed, they can understand. So Prabhupada mentioned here that faith, three categories. Devotees, three categories. A neophyte third class devotee has no faith. The faith is not there. Because it's still very crude, very rude and unrefined. So the faith is not there. The faith is like pliable, can be put off. And this devotee does not have faith that Krishna is in the heart of living today. He doesn't have that understanding. Yeah, God is only in the altar, and my relationship is only with Krishna, no other person. That kind of faithlessness is there in an immature third class person. Second class devotee, Madhyam Bhakta. Madhyam Bhakta has a better situation. The purpose he was describing here, and the faith is not as strong as the first class Madhyam Bhakta, but is fully convinced that the Krishna is the Supreme Personality, and he follows that. So his position is secure. So we have been advising that it is better for us to raise our standard to the second platform, Madhyam Bhakta. Because in Madhyam platform, there is security, we are safe. We can rise from there to Uttam platform. In Kanishta platform, neophyte platform is very risky and dangerous because we can make offense. And Prabhupada said here that we have practical experience that some people came to Krishna consciousness. We saw it also. We saw it. They came to Krishna consciousness with difficulties. As soon as that fever is taken off, they also disappear. If they are very sick, they come. If their sickness disappear, they go back to, or the economic situation is not good. They come to Krishna, and that is they go back. We have that experience also, practical experience. I don't remember one now. He was coming to temple regularly, and one day he came and met me and he said he want to do some service, That's okay. Whatever you want to do. That time we have a lot of cooking, food for life and things. And that is our yogi from Oweri. Remember? Yogi from Oweri. Good relation. Which one? No, not that one. That one is here.
That is forward. Coming in is forward. I think you got initiated.
Yes, I'm trying to remember the initiation. Pavitra. His brother came to the temple and he took our gas cylinder and he was going to go and fill it. He didn't return it back till today. He didn't return it back till today. After some time, I asked Narendra Prabhu, what is this Prabhu? He said, he's the big money man. I cannot penetrate the security everywhere. It's money. So, but he carried my cylinder. He didn't tell me what till today. That time he was not a wealthy person. But he was coming, but now he cannot come because he's in money now and a lot of responsibility, business all over the places. Oh, your company here needs your attention. That company needs attention. This thing needs attention. So now he's pervaded with so many diversities. So he has forgotten Krishna. When nature will take it off again, he will come back. Come and beg Krishna, please help me again. So this thing happened. Prabhupada said this. He had the practical experience. We have the practical experiences, and then also many like that. Many people came when they get free from the predicament. He also give up Krishna consciousness. That's because we don't have faith, we don't understand that Krishna is the supreme and he is the one who is supplying everything. Why people are changing religion to religion? What is the reason for changing? They have no faith in the same God. If it's the same person you're living here to go there, it's the same person, not a different person. But because you don't have that understanding, so they're changing from here and changing from there. Once we change because we have a high elevation, our understanding of Krishna is increasing, and we are able to give us so many unnecessary things we have been holding on to, so many sinful things, so many bad habits we are holding on to. Our knowledge of Krishna is giving us all, that is another liberty. We mentioned before that if there is a sadhu, there will be bhajana kriya, and there is bhajana kriya to be another liberty. This is what you get in association of devotee. And as another nivritti, it is a nivritti, it is getting clean, it's getting off. Our faith in Krishna and in sadhu will be increasing. That is faith. And that is how we progress. Progress is a process of rising up. Prabhupada Goswami described this. And Bhagavad Gita Lokesh also described the process of falling down. So we have both sides. Falling down, we have no faith in the sadhu, we have no faith in the scriptures, we have no faith in Krishna. Even if we come to a holy place, where Krishna is showing mercy and providing opportunity, facilities for us to get out, we still do so many mischievous things, so many sinful things. Yes, in a place called the Padma Tirtha. Padma Tirtha. That is where Lord Vishnu washed his lotus feet. Lord Vishnu washed lotus feet. So it became a Tirtha, a holy place. One visit. Last year we went there to visit, and there is the temple is constructed. Now the temple is constructed there for this place, and on top of the temple is gold. It's gold. Usually the temple is very far, but this one is not too far. One can climb there. Gold, pure gold. Padma Tirtha. Gaya. It's in Gaya. So thousands of people are coming to take Lord Vishnu lotus feet. That is the opportunity for us to get free. But somebody came there not to come and get the mercy to get up to the material suffering and go back home back to God. Somebody came there to come and steal the gold. You not see the lotus feet of Vishnu, you seeing the gold. I was very happy. I was very happy with what Vishnu did. And I pray it will be happening like this because it will help many of us. It will help many of us. So this man climbed up there. Krishna gave him the strength. Yes, so climb there. He climbed until he got on top there. Before he stole the gold, Krishna pushed him down. So he fell down. He didn't get up. He died. And the blood became stone. I was very happy to hear that because he would teach a sensible person a lesson. We shouldn't do this. At least we should have faith that yes, this is Vishnu, this is Krishna. It should help us to have faith that this is Krishna. We should not do this. Because most of us don't see the deities as Krishna. We don't see deities as a person. That's why we call deities idol. Idol is not deity. The deity is different. Idol is different. So when we see the deities as idol, so idol is nothing. It's material thing. But we are so condemned, so foolish, faithless that when we are worshiping, you go and dump away in the water. Right? After worshiping, do what? Throw away. If we start getting reaction, we stop it. They will start having faith and conviction that this is a person, and not just a person, ordinary person. This is a very high personality that can help us. For example, Ganesh removes obstacles, both spiritual and material. He removes obstacles. We have two types of Ganesh. Ganesh is the son of Shiva. We have Ganesh, which is an incarnation of Krishna. There are two. The same with Durga. So, if we have this faith, as our acharyas teaching us, giving us this knowledge, if we have this faith, this understanding, and follow it nicely, then we will be able to make advancement in Krishna consciousness. So, we should have faith in the Guru, in the Krishna, in our scriptures, and everything else, including our prasadam, the holy name, the devotees, and the Ganga, the Jamuna, and Tulsi Devi. We should have full conviction that these are great personalities. They are all Krishna's causeless mercies in different ways to help us get free from material existence by becoming fully Krishna consciousness as we follow this process very nicely. Hare Krishna. Any comment or question? Yes, Prabhu.
Thank you very much for getting alright, where does how can we link this issue of faith and karma? For instance, the person that Shiva gave birth give it up to somebody else, the person become ready, and he remains where he was. Could it be connected with karma or something? This kind of stuff, so how do we link faith with karma?
Yeah, everything is connected. It is connected. That the karma made him to be faithless. If he had practiced nicely, he would have been faithful. He didn't practice nicely. Therefore, his faith is not strong. And he loses the opportunity. Even to be materially wealthy, he lost it. Whatever as being spiritual, that is far out. Yes, it's connected. You do not have good karma. So yes, if you don't have good karma, our faith also will not be good. We have a very low faith. Yeah. Something else, yes.
Going to the same question for all of us, should we say that faith comes through knowledge, realization, or blessing?
Faith comes by association with devotees, hearing from devotees. By, we have mentioned before, Bhajana Kriya, we do activity. By faith, we have accepted the Guru's instruction as we chant 16 rounds. We should give up for sinful activities. So by faith, we accept. And by following this, and according to the level of our karma, so that is how we are going to put effort in our practice. And it will manifest based on that. How much effort we are putting. That depends on our the way we have practiced from previous life. So it is yes, by following. Why many people have the same spiritual master, but they don't have the same understanding. Not the same. Someone is understanding and following very nicely. Others are not following nicely. So the Prophet gave his daughter. He gave a daughter to one devotee. The devotee said no. Sorry. Prophet said, why? Prophet giving him his daughter means asking him to stay with him. So he understood. Prophet want me to stay. He didn't take. Yeah, I'm not ready for it now. Why? The faith is not strong. Maybe the karma is not strong. Others stayed. They make advancement. And some left after some time. As is happening, many people come, many people go. We are not living Krishna consciousness because Krishna is not good. It's because our faith is not strong. Those who have a very strong faith, they suffer more than those who leave the movement. Why someone is living, even a little problem in living, but someone having a serious problem is still staying there? What is the problem? What is the difference? The faith, the level of faith. Yes.
Is there an explanation you gave about those who don't date in the ocean?
Yes.
So, they have a very long-standing tradition to do that, and they relish such. So how can such be changed or be understood? Because a number of, like I was in ICA last week, I saw a lot of things like pushing deity and celebrating going to come to deities inside the ocean. So now that you're explaining, and the tradition is very long, and they have been doing it over the years and celebrating the stuff, and it seems they're really getting the benefit. So how can we understand?
Not benefit. We cannot do something wrong, get benefit. It is just that one is not intelligent enough to understand. There is no benefit. If there is no, tradition is something which we just create. Something we create. And we should check and see how that is helping us. Even common sense. It's a common sense. A common sense. I want to read, so I need eyeglass. And after reading, I throw the eyeglass away. Right? Does that make sense?
No.
So what I'm not going to read? So you better keep it for tomorrow. So throwing it away means what? You're going to spend more money to get it. When we do like that, it's foolishness. Deities not be thrown away. Deities has to be kept. We should study the scriptures very seriously to understand. The deities which are thrown away after a period of time are deities not made of marble, metal, wood. They are deities made of sand for a particular period of time. Certain deities. All this in the 11th canto Bhagavata. 11th canto, all the details from scripture, all scriptural evidence supporting their own scripture. In 11th canto is there, clearly mentioned. Our Acharyas, they give a lot of commentaries. So we use mantra to invoke the personality of deity to enter them. Then we use mantra to send them away before they are dismantled. Is that what they did? They called Ganesh to come after it. You send him away before you throw him the murti away. He's a person. He's a person. So we are doing something which is dangerous because we have no faith. Those who are faithful cannot do that. You will keep. If you need me, you come and call me. When you don't need me, don't see me. That is what. That is what I'm seeing also in African women. If you need somebody to greet you, if you don't need it, don't greet you. The same mentality is affecting our Krishna consciousness. So, tomorrow I will not be there. What will you do? That is faithlessness due to ignorance that we don't understand. Something which is useful should not be destroyed. One devotee asked me a few days ago, when can we cut down a tree? Apart from a carrot, I said there is no day we should cut down a tree. There is no day we should cut down a tree. Only if the tree is fruitless tree, that can be cut. All fruit trees will not be cut in any circumstances. Otherwise, we have repercussion. But this is a person we worshipped, and they will throw away. This is very, very dangerous. We have no faith in what we do. And that is why we get a lot of reactions. The reactions are coming from there. We blaming Christians for why certain things are happening to us. Our faithlessness is making Christians to look like not protecting us. When certain things are happening to us, when we do something, people
are watching.
People don't see the thing we do. They see the reaction Christians are giving to us for the nonsense thing which we are doing. That's what people see. Oh, God is not protecting his people. Why can this happen? Have you checked why Christians are doing this? We think that Krishna is a fool, he doesn't know what is happening, he can make mistakes sometimes. But you try to understand who Krishna is. He is a brilliant personality, but who is conscious of everything, everything we have forgotten is known to him, he remembers everything 100%. And he has a full power to reward us. And he's doing it. Either we understand or don't understand, he has nothing to do with Krishna. He will do what has to be done. If you understand it, it's okay. We don't understand it, it's okay. But the Christian will do what he has to do. And he's doing that without, whether we know or don't know. So we should know, we should hear this thing, we should consult our scripture very carefully to know exactly what we should do and what we shouldn't do. And the things we should not do, we should not do them. Otherwise, Krishna is going to pay it to us. And because we are whimsical activity, when Krishna will pay it to us, that will discourage many other faithless people who do not understand who Krishna is. Oh, Krishna is not protecting his devotee. Who told you Krishna is not protecting his devotee? Who can say that? Can you point one pure devotee who was killed by anybody? Any one pure devotee in history? Anywhere, anytime? All right. Yes.
There's a question from Nara Hari. Is it possible to make
Let me know when I read.
I would like to ask, just as Prabhupada founded Bhakti to present Krishna consciousness knowledge in time of secular science, could it be possible useful to some people to research the present Krishna consciousness revealed knowledge in time of
Yeah, let me read. I would like to ask, just as Prabhupada founded Bhaktivedanta Institute to present Krishna conscious knowledge in terms of secular science, could be possibly useful to some people to research and present Krishna conscious revealed knowledge in terms of secular methodologies like history, historiography, linguistics, sociology, and so on. Well, if we want to establish institute to make all this research, you can do it, no problem. You can do that. There's no problem. But we will continue chanting Hare Krishna. Isn't it? Yeah, we keep chanting Hare Krishna. Let the research go now. We'll just be chanting Hare Krishna. By the time we finish, we are back to Godhead. All right? Yeah, you can do the research. So we're going back to Godhead.
I don't know if you still have time for more. I was expecting that you were mentioning that His Holiness Bhakti Chanshan,
Yes.
that he was able to establish a temple that was self-sufficient.
Yes.
So I was thinking maybe you wanted to mention some of these establishments that
Yes.
are able to make the temple self-sufficient.
He has a factory. He had a factory that can make all all furnitures, altars, perfect. Altars design proper murtis, all varieties of murtis of any personality. So making. Now they're making a walking Prabhupada. Prabhupada is walking with his with the walking stick. Altars and whatever. Beautiful asanas. All the ISKCON temples are ordering from them. Proper murtis and Krishna murti and all varieties are making. And they don't buy dresses for the deities from Lloyd Bazaar anywhere. They are making everything themselves. They have a food department where it's full established, like a full company. And God, you will see, devotees are fully busy. After Mangalarati, Bhagavatam class, Prasanam, everybody is back to their duty. And they call it deity what? Altar department, yeah. Altar department, that is a furniture side. Altar department. The furniture, the murtis making, the varieties of murti, all are there. And devotees are fully busy doing that. The full company, they have complete equipment. They're doing that. And then for the dressmaking, it's full, complete, also a different section. The design, the embroidery, the last stage it goes to stitching, the tailor who's going to sew it. Then it goes to the altar. All festival varieties, all festival new dresses. We are thinking of sending devotees to go and learn. Go and study it. You can do something. It's fully established. So make deities, deity dresses, all varieties, deity dresses and jewels for different temples. So you're maintaining the temple very nicely. The restaurants is also there. But because it is not in the city, it's outside. So they're not getting a lot of people. So they stop it. And they have a kitchen which produces 1,000 chapatis. Yes. 1,000 chapatis at a time. So you have a festival, there's no difficulty about getting pressure. Yes. Food. Very scientific. Yes. And he also makes the deity kitchen. He personally go to check the food before you offer to the deities. So that is maintained. You cannot offer deity anything less in quality. Less. Everything is fully established. Very nice. All organized. So the devotees are fearlessly engaged. So they know, yes, this is what we need to do. If someone establish this, our duty is to take care and expand it. So things are going very nicely. I was there this year for Jamasami. Even though it is outside, there is no space. There is no space. No single space for anybody. For me to enter the temple room to give lecture, we need security to clear the way. Millions of people, full of people here. Temple room. A temple room is, the curtain was 20 continuously, no break. It was continuously. And outside the courtyard, everywhere is full, completely full. I'm not talking about temple room to go inside. From the courtyard to go inside, millions of people, like ocean. Yes, that is how a temple should be. Deities are gorgeously served, perfectly served. not thrown away. Deities are perfectly served, nicely served, as a person. Devotees are happily engaged. This is how devotees are protected. There's not somebody hanging around anywhere. Nobody hanging around. Everyone is engaged in their duty. There's no question of let's go here, nobody is there. All are there. Everything is set. Guest house is also there. He constructed many buildings there and rented it for devotees there. From the huge rent is, the rent alone can take care of everything. Huge rent is there. I just build a temporary suit in there, nothing is there. Looking for people to get money. Well, when we force people to give us money, they will not get purified. But when they on give something, they get purified because they're doing it from the heart. Not that you take God, just give me a chance. Just take and go. They will not get blessing. That is charity in the mode of what is that? When one is full, that is passion. One is forced to give charity, that is mode of passion. But this chance is not there. So people will do in the mode of good. So they make advancement. Yes.
Good. You mentioned about the devotee that left, and now he's a big man. And then you mentioned something about because he has so many companies now, so he's busy with this and that, and they're dragging him here and there, so he cannot be able to come to temple or engage in devotional service. So, Guru, I'm also thinking that if we have a temple and there are so many, like jobs, or should I say, there are so many sections of work to be done, and then like people who are in the management team have so many. There's this department of the temple, and it is taking care of this, and somehow or the other, they engage more in this aspect of things than on the spiritual aspect.
No. Before devotees go there, they have chanted, yes, they attend the Mangalati, they attend the class, they took prasadam. Before they do their duty, from the duty they come up with evening program.
So both the spiritual has to be maintained.
Yes. But this person is there on this one. Nothing is guiding him. He's there on this one. And his senses are controlling him. So that's this. When devotees are fully protected by engagement, how will they stray? They will not stray out. They are fixed. They know why they have come. Most of us don't know why we have come. That is the problem. His Holiness Bhakti also did the same thing. Yeah, he has a lot of things, but we close all of them down. Because we don't know why we are here. We just come and hang around and as an obstacle for the mission of spiritual master. That is not a disciple. A disciple is not the obstacle on the mission of the spiritual master. Like Krishna will take care of us in a very drastic way. His Holiness Bhakti Swami Maharaj ki Srila Prabhupada ki Hari Hari Bol.